Hi everyone, welcome to your pick a card reading. This one's going to be a little bit different from usual. I'm going to shuffle and prepare the cards while you are choosing, and I will draw them while you are choosing your icon as well. Okay, so if you are wanting to choose pile number 1, this is going to be represented by the pendulum. Okay, this is going to be stack 1, pile number 1, whichever one you want to call it. Okay, pile number 2 is going to be represented by the crystal ball. Clear quartz crystal ball, pile number 2. And then pile number 3 is going to be represented, if I can get hold of it properly, by the double heart. Can you see that? It's a pendant. Double heart for pile 3. So while you're looking at those, choosing which pile you are interested in, I'm going to draw the Wisdom of the Oracle cards for them and also the energy cards. And then I'll go ahead with the timestamps for the read, and I will clarify with tarot cards and Doreen Virtue, what's her name? Angel cards. Okay. I'll just give you a bit of time, hopefully, to be able to decide which pile you want. So before I pull the cards, pile number 1 is the Amethyst, pile number 2 is the crystal ball, and pile number 3 is the little double-hearted pendant. Okay. That one wants to get 3, so you get 3 on that one. And energy cards. Can you see that all right? I'm working sideways. Okay. So these will be the energy cards to go with the Wisdom of the Oracle cards we've got to go to get us started. I'll be pulling, I think, 2 cards for each pile. 1, 2 and 3. And I will also timestamp below if you don't want to see the shuffle and obviously the card selection beforehand. Before I begin, I'd like to thank you all for being here and subscribing and liking and commenting. It really means a lot to me. Obviously, if you are enjoying these videos and you do subscribe, if you hit the notification button, it will send you a notification when I put the new videos up. Now I'm recording this in Mercury retrograde. It is going to be a timeless reading, and the energy is fluid, but I'm finding it difficult to get some words out, so don't be surprised if there are communication issues for some of you this month or this next few weeks while Mercury retrograde's on. Okay. Going to be for pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. Okay. So I'll give you another second to choose while they're out there. Pile number 1 again is the pendulum, pile number 2 the crystal ball, and pile number 3 is the double heart. I'm bringing it closer because it's only small. It was actually a pendant of mine on a necklace, but I broke the necklace. But it's alright because Buddha's looking after the necklace. It's tucked on here. So if you choose now then, pile 1, 2 or 3, I'll get started on pile number 1. I'll move these out of the way. So for those of you who chose the pendulum, you were attracted to pile number 1. These will be your messages for the next few weeks. Again, this message is timeless And it may or may not resonate for you, so please take what does resonate and leave the rest. And of course, feel free to choose 1, 2 and 3. If you want to watch the entire reading, you are more than welcome. Okay, so pile number 1. The first card you have is the Fates, card number 17. And the second one we have is To the Sea, card number 7. So 17-7, that could well be July the 17th, if that means anything to you. The seventh month, the 17th day maybe. It could be a birthday of somebody's. But the Fates is saying that there are higher powers and there is a fated situation that you are dealing with. Okay, it's obviously going to go in your favour. It looks to me like it's going in your favour because this young lady just here, not only is she being guided by the Fates, but they have given her a string of stars from the universe that she can hold on to. So wherever this lady in this card is going, she is guided and it is fated. And the next card to come with that was To the Sea. So you could be going on a holiday in July. Okay, again 17-7. If that means anything to any of you, please do let me know. 17 does come down to an 8. Obviously 1 and 7 equals 8. So it could be the 8th of July or the 7th of August. Okay. They may be significant to you watching. So the next card's for the energy deck. Oh yes, exactly. Somebody's definitely having a holiday here. Journey, number 2. And the card that came with that is Victory. So you're going to have a victorious journey whenever you're watching this video. The next coming 2 or 3 weeks. Card number 28 cancels down to a 10. So there could be a victorious completion to a cycle that you've been going through. The journey could come after the victory, or you could be on a journey towards victory. Either way, you're definitely going somewhere, or somebody is on their way to you. It is guided by the Fates and it will be victorious. So that's a great start. For pile number 1 then, please, what clarification can we get from the tarot? What is this journey regarding? The victory, the Fates. What is this energy for pile number 1, please? It looks to me like you could have been planning on a journey, perhaps a holiday of a lifetime by the look of this. That everything in here has got a golden glisten to it. There is something that sparkles. The victory card, sorry, is sparkling. It's got a wreath at the bottom there and it's shining away. And this card has got a sparkle to it, and so has that one. So perhaps this could be to do with finances, or it could be to do with a lifelong event. Something that you've been waiting on a while and now it's going to come to fruition. There we go, we're ready. So the cards we have for you is the Hierophant, the 5 of Wands, the Ace of Cups. So the Hierophant speaks of commitment. This could involve a marriage. Maybe you're going on a journey, maybe your relationship could be heading towards marriage, and this is the next few weeks where it will come to fruition. Obviously there is a journey and it looks like a holiday, so this could be a honeymoon. But there will be some conflict around this. Perhaps people not agreeing with your choice or somebody else's choice. This could be competition to do with partners, okay? Somebody could be conflicted on how to bring an offer to you, because the next card we have there is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups obviously is the cup of love. This is the offer of love, a new beginning in a romantic endeavour. The energy oracle is saying this is a journey that will be victorious. Are you going to be getting married? Is somebody going to propose to you? Pile number 1. Let's have a look. I'll take some cards from the Witch's deck. Hierophant could be a Taurian that you're dealing with. You could be Taurus. Okay, there's also a fire sign and a water sign present. So Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. And we could have Cancerian, Pisces or Scorpio. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. These readings are general and they do get viewed a lot. So let's see what this is. This is the Knight of Swords. Somebody is coming forwards with some speeding information. Somebody wants to maybe come in and sweep you off your feet this month. Knight of Swords, followed by the 3 of Wands. Waiting on this opportunity to be able to bring this information. Opportunities and success. Standing out, waiting for your ships to come in. Perhaps this is you, pile number 1. You're watching, thinking, when will this person pop the question? This cup of love, when will I receive this cup of love? Is it going to be something that's fated? The Knight of Wands is coming here with communication. Perhaps this is communication on how to move forward towards a solid, strong relationship. I'll get the angel card and see what they have to say. Clarify pile 1, please, for us with the angel cards. What information can you give pile 1 for the next coming few weeks? We have to the sea, the fates, victory and journey. A victorious journey going overseas. Perhaps somebody's coming from overseas to see you. They could be married. They could have marriage on their mind. They've been conflicted about making an offer, waiting for the right time to come forward to say, I love you. What do the angel cards want to say about this? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So it looks to me like this person could well be coming towards you to express their love. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And the final card, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So you've had some time perhaps with this person out. Maybe they've been away for a while, or you've been away somewhere. You've had time to go within and perhaps work on something that's not been working within the family unit. It could be your parents, it could be their parents, or you could be the parent in this situation. You're having to deal with children that you're having to heal family issues with. Perhaps you've had teenage angst in the family, which, you know, it can be a bit painful, but we all have to go through it. And you've had to take some time to go away and deal with the family. But by healing those family issues, you will be aware and open to these romantic feelings. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh, I'm not so sure about this. You know, I've got all this going on at home and I don't know, something, you know. But that could just be the mind telling you to... the mind talks too much sometimes, just to confuse you, you know. Sometimes you need to go within and listen to your heart. Okay? And this card here is clarification to say, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So you or your partner is bringing a romantic gesture this month. Going to express their love, and this could well be an offer of a very serious, lifelong commitment. How beautiful is that? Pile number 1. Thank you very much for watching me. That's been your reading. You'll have to let me know in the comments below if it resonated and if any of that comes to fruition. Again, the energy is fluid, so, you know, it could be the next couple of weeks. These are timeless readings, and I'm recording these readings in the first week of November. So perhaps come back if it's not quite right just yet and you chose pile number 1. Come back in a week or 2 and watch it again, and then it may resonate at that time. However, I do firmly believe there's no such thing as coincidences, and if you are here now and watching this now, then there is a message specifically meant for you within that reading. So congratulations, pile number 1. I hope you have a fabulous month. If this reading resonated for you, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification button, and also comment and like the video. It would be great. Thank you. It all helps me to be able to get these messages out to the right people who need them at the right time. So as I'm just shuffling these cards back in, I'll be heading on now to pile number 2. And that was the clear quartz crystal ball. Welcome. If you have chose pile number 2, thank you very much for being here. You chose the clear quartz crystal ball. Pile number 2. Just pop these out of the way. Let's see what cards you have drawn for your pick a card reading. Pile number 2, crystal ball, Clear quartz crystal ball. This is your pick a card reading. So, what can I say about this? You are blessed who chose pile number 2. Pile number 2 also has a master number card, 22. So 22 could be significant to you or a loved one. Could be your birth date or the birth date of somebody on your mind. The next card is message in a bottle, number 15. Again, it could be a significant number. 1 and 5 equals 6. Message in a bottle with the stalk being carried there over heavy waters has just popped it down in the right place for the right person to pick up. Everything happens in the right place at the right time. Whatever comes in this message is going to be certainly blessed news. This is going to be a very nice message. Perhaps you haven't heard from somebody for a while and they are coming back to you and bringing you a message. It could be text messages, it could be WhatsApp, Instagram, you know, the usual. It could be Facebook, Twitter, inbox messages. The next card we have is the Energy Oracle card, and this is attachment card number 5. Again, could be a significant number for you. Attachment means somebody's having to let go. They've been having trouble with holding on too tightly to some things in their life that aren't serving them. Now, attachments could be, it's a bit like the Devil card. This could be attached to addictions. It could be attached to money. It could be attachments to people, places or things. But when this card comes out, it shows that whoever it was, they're wearing a mask. They've been pretending to be somebody that they are not, and they need to get rid of that attachment. Why? Because it's not healthy for caring connections. Look at this. What a beautiful card. Number 14, caring connections. So this message in a bottle may well come from somebody who you may see or feel is a soulmate, and maybe there's been an attachment there in the past, and this is now coming to say this connection is going to be blessed. It is a caring connection. It will be blessed. But, you know, just release those attachments and go with the flow a little bit more. If you see this lady here, she's got all these beautiful stars and glitter around her, and she's there. Got a tail, I think she's meant to be like a mermaid stroke fairy, but she's got a tail curled up there. And she's just about to release it and let it go and allow herself to feel a lot more freer than she has done in the past. Okay, so releasing an attachment, feeling insecure perhaps, and this is saying it's safe to release it. You are going to be blessed. This message will come to confirm that, and whoever you are inquiring about today, again, confirmation that this is a solid, caring connection. It is a meaningful connection, okay? Get you some tarot cards to go with this, see what we can get. For pile number 2, please, who chose the crystal ball? Clear quartz crystal ball. What messages do we have to go along with message in a bottle? Blessed, a blessed situation or circumstance. Attachments, having to release codependencies, toxic behaviours, caring connections, family members, loved ones, romantic partners, soul connections. You're going on a new beginning. This is the Fool card. This is starting out on a new journey, not knowing the outcome, not knowing what to expect, but trusting in the divine and stepping out there and taking that leap of faith. Are you single? Pile number 2. This is the card of the single person. This person and the 9 of Pentacles is abundant. They are living in the lap of luxury, and they are more than capable of getting what they want and succeeding in their endeavours. This person knows how to be successful, and they are quite happy by themselves. But perhaps this is a new beginning, either to become single or away from being single. But either way, this is good finances. And the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a messenger. Princess of Wands in this deck, looking out over the fields over yonder. They sent out the birds, as you can see, they're flying off to go and like carrier pigeons. There's like a love letter at the bottom just here. So perhaps somebody is wanting to write a letter. Send a message. Sometimes they can be immature messages. It is a page. It could be somebody younger than you, or you could be younger than them. Perhaps this is the message to say, hey, I'm single. Do you want to go on a date? You know, it could be something small. But only you will know, viewer who's watching pile number 2. If you are single and are about to embark on a new beginning, your beginning will be blessed, providing you release any attachments. This could be saying if you're starting a new relationship with somebody or unsure about starting that relationship, that actually your past way of being, perhaps with some insecurities, I'm not picking on anyone here, just what I'm picking up is that perhaps somebody here has been insecure and they've been a little bit perhaps possessive or frightened, is want for a better word, and maybe just releasing that and going with the flow, taking that leap of faith and knowing that the divine energies that you believe in have your back. You can step over that little ridge just there and you're going to be safe in that hoop of destiny. Witch's Tarot clarifies with the High Priestess. So this is using your intuition, going within and knowing the answer, okay? Don't use your mind to think these things through. Strange sentence I've just used there. Don't use your mind to think. Hello. Anyway, yeah, I think you know what I mean, don't you? The High Priestess, she is all-knowing, okay? She's the keeper of secrets. She's also the balance between light and dark. She's a tarot reader, a medium. She could be clairvoyant, clairaudient, okay? Heightening powers, connecting more to the divine and the spirit world. This High Priestess trusts her intuition. So perhaps you have been wondering whether you should trust your intuition. Well, there's never a wonder just there because it's guaranteed. Your intuition is there to guide you. It is your feeling about a certain situation. Okay. And we do also have destined. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess and the Fool card. They are 3 major arcanas. Somebody said here there's a message coming and it will be blessed. Well, this blessing is destined. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour. The High Priestess is here to say you know which way you want to go and you must follow your instincts. There's a caring connection involved here, but you need to release the attachment. Perhaps the attachment was keeping you single or keeping somebody else single. Okay. I'm going to take some angel cards, see what other messages you have for pile number 2. But this looks like you have a destined situation coming your way, or you're in the midst of it right now. Excuse me, that's my bad shuffling. You could be in the midst of it right now, and this is obviously a very meaningful connection with the caring connection just there. It is a soul-felt connection that's definitely blessed, okay? It's meant to be in your life. You do have to go through many cycles in life, and sometimes they can be a little bit painful and it can be a little bit scary. And some people don't like change. Change is good, okay? Remember that. And we have a clarifier from the angel cards, which is give your relationship a chance. So if you've been trying to go within and remove these attachments to a certain situation, person, place or thing, okay? This is saying use your intuition to let that go. Follow your intuition and give your relationship a chance. Okay, we'll take 2 more. The next one we have is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, again, I can't tell you enough if you are denying your intuition, your gut feeling on this caring connection, on whether or not it is the right one or not for you. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up. You must trust your intuition. This situation is calling for you to have faith. We need to have a word, you and I, pile number 2. Pile number 2. Don't panic. See this? I'm gonna help you. Remove that attachment. Send it away. You don't need it. You are strong enough. You are powerful enough within yourself to trust your intuition to guide you towards your destined journey. Okay, this journey is asking you to have trust. Trust in yourself, trust in your heart. People get hurt. Yes, we know this. Everyone's been hurt. You're not the only one. Okay, if the person coming towards you has been a little bit closed off perhaps in the past, trust that they've dealt with those issues, because you know they may well have been hurt too. And some people just can't show people or tell people until they've dealt with it and put it under the rug, you know. You have to feel through the emotions. You have to ride the wave of life to realise that everything just ebbs and flows, comes and goes, all at the right time. Trust. Pile number 2. Please have faith in yourself. Have faith in your intuition. And like the angels say, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Again, this one is, there's 2 angels in this card, and the little love heart that they surround themselves with their wings shows that this is a blessed connection. So that was a nice reading, pile number 2. Again, that may resonate for the next 2 to 3 weeks, and it is timeless. So, if any of that information rings true for you and you enjoyed this reading and would like to subscribe, please do so before you click away. But if you are leaving me now, then I would like to thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you again. Now, if you are new to my channel, you may know that when I do these readings and I use these cards to clarify, I shuffle them back in individually, and I do them in between the reads. And I do this so you know that they are all clear and concise readings specifically for the piles that have been chosen. There has been nothing picked out. It has all been dealt whilst on the video, so you can get the correct messages and the energies at the time of viewing. So I'm moving on now then to the final pile, and the final pile is pile 3, which was represented by the double heart pendant. The double heart pendant for pile number 3. As I shuffle these cards back in, I will timestamp this below. So if you're in the interim and you're listening to me chatter, thank you for bearing with me and having the patience while I shuffle. It is a pleasure to do these readings for you, and I do hope you enjoy them as much as I enjoy giving them to you. These are a gift from me to you. And again, it is a timeless read, so please bear that in mind when you watch these. If you are looking to get a personal read, there is information in the description box below. I'll give you all the information you need. Okay, so this is pile number 3 then, the final pile. This is the double heart pendant. I love this pendant, it's beautiful. What did we get for pile number 3? The first card out is Yin. Somebody's working on their feminine energies, or their feminine energies are confirmed to be spot on. Fabulous. What a beautiful card this is. I don't know about you, but I like pink. I'm quite a pinky girl. Oh, that's beautiful. All those layers and textures. Different shades of fuchsias and pinks. How pretty. The second card we have is Time to Go. So perhaps it's time to go now and work on something else because you have got your female side balanced. Yes, it's time to go and imagine. Have you been having trouble creating pile number 3? This reading is here to tell you that if you have been trying to work on your feminine energies, congratulations, you have succeeded. But perhaps you need to concentrate on something else now. This could also be confirmation that you wanted to go somewhere and this is saying, yes, now is the time. There is a path set out for you and the door is wide open when you get there. Okay, and perhaps it could be something as simple as time to go and get your imagination running and get your creativity in flow. Okay, when we imagine, we create. When we think pictures, we create. We do create our reality every second of every day. We are magnificent manifestors, whether we like to admit it or not. All the good and the bad that we have in our lives is created, generally through doing this, sometimes not in the right vibration. We've all been victim to it, let me tell you. It took me a long time to work out that our thoughts create our things and our reality that we are here experiencing at the time. Now, when our thoughts create our things, And we are creating our reality around us. If you are feeling low, you will be getting negative outcomes, okay? They don't come quite as quickly as the positive ones. So if you are having a bit of or have had a run of bad luck and a lot of heartache, perhaps financial issues, health issues, these have been built up over a long period of time of not concentrating on the right path. The right path is the one where we imagine our best and possible life. How do we do that? Everyone asks, how do we do that? Well, the question is not how do we do that, why don't we do that? Because we do that by doing what we do all the time, every day. You see things in your mind, you'll run programs backwards and forwards, over and over. It's like watching an old movie in your mind of things that have gone past, didn't work out in the way you wanted it to. Well, it doesn't. That's life. If you was in a vibration of sorrow and sadness or upset or any low vibratory energy, then you will be creating a lower vibrational experience in this reality. And I don't want to teach grandmas or anybody to suck eggs, as the saying goes. But I, again, like I say, I can completely relate. So this here, this beautiful card, is saying imagine a life of peace, harmony, happy experiences, beautiful surroundings, luxurious collections, abundance, absolute, what's the word I'm looking for here? Cornucopia. Create your cornucopia, okay? Congratulations on getting your yin in balance. And again, as I said at the start of the video, I'm having trouble spitting my words out again because I am filming in Mercury retrograde. But I am a Virgo, and although the wording is that we are ruled by Mercury, I don't believe we are ruled by anything other than our inner being, which isn't truly an inner being. We are part of our spirit. The spirit is not part of us. It's actually an outer and an inner being and an all around. But this is saying you have definitely balanced your feminine energies and emotions, and congratulations for that. Always remember to pamper yourself and look after yourself and make sure you are feeling the best you can feel. Because when you feel the best you can feel, you can tap into your intuition much better, and you can hear this call that says it's time to go now, time to go from this crappy situation I've had in my past, because I am going to create my abundant future. And that's only the 3 cards that we've got. What's the energy cards for these? We have 2 energy cards. Oh, look at that. You cannot make this up, you know. You just can't make it up. It doesn't matter if anyone ever doubts tarot, psychic powers, mediumship, clairvoyance or audience or anything like that. If anybody ever doubts it, you just do a reading for yourself, you'll see. Door to personal healing and happiness. This is what I'm saying. This is where you need to go. You cannot make this up. Oh, excuse me, I've got tarot cards under my arm. Let me just move them a second. So I want to show you this close up. There is an archway just there. Can you see it? So that looks like a big archway with doors wide open and a rainbow and a beautiful cornucopia, happy space just here, look. Can you see what she's on? She's on a wooden slatted bridge. Man-made bridge. And what's at the end of this bridge? What's that? Oh, excuse my nails. I need to do them again. Can you see that there? This is your door to personal healing and happiness. Hey? Time to go, pile 3, to your door to healing and happiness. Once you imagine what it looks like, I'm going to give you a hand there. Do you need to imagine for a second what this looks like? Try and get the glare off. There's a big lamp behind the camera. Door to personal healing and happiness. Beautiful dove in the background. Beautiful rainbows. Tranquility, serendipity. It's beautiful, that is. Serenity is what I meant to say there. Serendipity might mean something to some of you. Card number 34. Is 34 significant to you? Woman holding a coin. Number 42. You are about to become abundant if you are a female watching this, or a gentleman inquiring about a female, this female, which pertains in this reading, who this pertains to, is most definitely getting her act together. She is well in her power. She has made her money. She's very much the Queen of Pentacles right now, because she has imagined what it might look like to be that woman. By imagining that, you have created the opportunity to head straight to your door to personal healing and happiness. How wonderful. I'll take some tarot cards to go with this. Pile number 3. What else can we tell pile number 3 viewers for this reading? Pick a card. We have yin, perfectly balanced. It is time to go and imagine. We are imagining abundance, beautiful surroundings, luxurious belongings, financial stability, wealth, unimaginable wealth. We have a door to personal healing and happiness. Perhaps the time to go is time to go to the spa to start with. Perhaps that could be a message for someone. The first card I have for you for the tarot is the Sun card. This could be a Leo. This could denote to children. This is joy, happiness, success. This is the sun shining on your life. The next card we have is the King of Cups. Could be Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. Emotionally stable. Sometimes a little bit over emotional. But the Sun and the King of Cups, this person means business. They want to give you their cup of love and show you that they are an emotionally stable person. And they want to do that because perhaps they're either scared about doing it, you've blocked them in the past. This is a 7 of Wands, has been blocking, perhaps just blocking the heart. Maybe somebody's blocked the heart and they've had to open up to their feminine powers, okay, the female yin energy. Take another tarot. I had to take that, didn't I? Soulmate. 2 of Cups. Somebody's been hiding perhaps their feelings from you, or you them. This 7 of Wands is feeling defensive. Perhaps they are scared of coming forward to you and saying, hey, I think you're the one. You are my soulmate. This is somebody from your past. This could be somebody from a past life, okay? Somebody you've known before, perhaps in childhood. We have the Sun card. Again, they could have children. You could have children involved in this relationship. This could be children between the two of you. What else can we give pile number 3, please? Imagine this beautiful, abundant life with personal healing and happiness, with your very own 2 of Cups. Because if you can imagine and see the best possible life, and you can put that picture in your mind several times a day and just let it go. Now what I mean about that is like when a memory pops up and you try and think of something. Let's say you've had a child and your child is now, I don't know, 19, and if you pop back into your thoughts and you go, oh, what did it feel like perhaps when this child was born? And you can immediately go back to that point and feel the copious amounts of love, undeniable love for your child, and you can be back in that situation. So that's when you imagine, that's exactly what you do, but you're imagining a future and not a past. So it's easier said than done, but with more practice, do it for a minute a day. Think, I'd just love to go to Hawaii, or I want to be at the observatory and looking at the Milky Way. Anything, absolutely anything you could imagine that you would like to do that would bring in your personal happiness. Do it. Go to the spa. If you're a female watching this, go and get your nails done. If you're a bloke that enjoys that, then go ahead. Who am I to judge? So I'm going to get you some more from the Witches Tarot, and then I'll get you your angel card. This looks like a lovely reading. So we have, first card is the Queen of Wands. Could be an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. The 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, yet again, happiness. So we've got the 9 of Cups, the door to personal healing and happiness. We've got the woman holding a coin. You've got the 2 of Cups, and all you need to do to make any of this happen is see the outcome. What do you want? What do you want in your life? Every time you have a thought, you are creating that thought. So when we have thoughts that we don't want, you need to remove them. Go back to, like I said, the memory of your first child. Feel that love in your heart again. And then while you're there, put a new picture in your mind as to how you might feel with that feeling with a new experience in your future. Because you are the Empress. Okay? You are growth, fertility, alive. This is feeling alive. Again, another sign of abundance. She is the queen of the queens, you know. The Empress is the lady who sits on her throne and the others bow to her. But she could also be somebody that is very fertile. You could be expecting a child. Be careful if you don't want a baby. But we have the Empress and the Queen of Wands. This could be just you embodying this energy of fire, joy and passion, determination. And then knowing that actually, if I just sit here and think about this and put those beautiful pictures out there into the universe, then that will bring my happy ever after. 9 of Cups. Fantastic. The angel cards I will clarify with now, and then I will wrap up this reading. Part of me wishes I'd have picked a pile before. I think I'd have picked pile 3. Empress, 9 of Cups, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the Sun card. The first angel card we have is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And the next card is, oh my God. Free yourself, peoples. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. How do you do that? Get off your jacksie. Turn the bloody television off. Are you watching the telly? Turn it off. It's called programming for a reason. It's time to go outside. It is time to imagine. What are we imagining? How life should look. And ignoring the now. Listen to Joe Dispenza. Do any of you know or are you familiar with Joe Dispenza? If you are not, you must look him up on the internet. He is a scientist. Him and Bruce Lipton, Greg Braden, all of those. I'm sure you know about these. You're into tarot. However, please look these people up. They will show you the keys that you need to be able to create this that is right in front of you. The way you got to do it is to free yourself. Be free. It's time to take back control of your life. Open that gate. Let that horse bolt. Sorry, unicorn. It's got a rather large horn there. Excuse me, pardon the pun. But get yourself out of your cage. Stop thinking and creating badness, because you have such beauty in front of you. You are the woman that will be holding that coin. You are on your door, right in front of it. You're on your way there. Okay? Time to go. Time to go and heal. Heal. Look at this. Look what you've got waiting for you. This is absolutely amazing. You get there by being playful, okay? Happiness, joy, romance. I'm done. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. What say you? Oh, have we? Oh, yeah, you told me that already. Tell us something we don't know, eh? Twin flame, possibly. Definitely soulmate. Someone who is supposed to be in your life. Keep yourself balanced. Become the Empress that you truly are. Open the door. Okay, you do that by imagining you're happy, happy ever after. Don't put pictures of faces in anything when you are imagining. Just imagine you with these people. They can have their backs to you. So if you put people in there, then you are kind of interfering with their fate. Don't do that. That's bad. But it's not bad to imagine what you would love in your life. Feel it from your heart. Because this is yours. Woman holding a coin in a past life relationship with a soulmate. Lucky you. Congratulations, pile number 3. That's a beautiful reading. But I'm going to leave it there. So the messages I have for you for this reading, again, it is timeless. It could be resonating for you for the next 2 to 3 weeks from when you watch the video. If you have enjoyed my reading and you want a more personal, in-depth reading, then please do check out the description box below, where is all the information there for you to book it. Okay? Thanks for joining me. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification button. See you again. Bye-bye.